Hi Azza, Assalamualaikum. Hmm, I heard no sound, only.
Yes, right?
Okay, now there you go.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure in Catherine's video, the video that she put,
Yes.
um, it's mentioned about models of certainty or uncertainty.
Apa itu satu ekor burung dalam bahasa Inggris? Dibaca
There you go. You need to use modal verbs. Did you watch the video? Azza,
Yes, miss.
did you watch the video in Catherine's grammar flip material? So when you actually talk about degrees of certainty or uncertainty, you need to use modals. And the modals can be may, might, could. What else, Catherine? May, might, could, must. There you go. Hi, Cha, are you there? There you go. Cha is having a day off. So, hi, Re. Assalamualaikum.
Hi, Miss.
Okay, so thank you, Icha and Catherine, for making the flip materials. As you can see in the video, Catherine will explain it again because it seems that some of your classmates are still unsure how to make a degree of certainty or uncertainty. Oh, Bening just sent me. I will check it later. Later after Zoom, Bening. Okay, so Catherine, can you please share the flip material results so I can see how your classmates are doing?
Wait, Miss.
Ja, please prepare yours as well so I can see your classmates' answers. It is like going to the disco. This is the background to Rere's room. No, Ray, keep it up. Why? I like the disco background.
Okay, I will turn off the light.
Okay, so let's check this one out. Only 4 people did it. Wow. And wait. 4 people and one of them is the maker. The others? Why didn't you do it?
Oh my god. I thought, sorry, miss. I thought the
Mm,
vocabulary and the grammar is the book, so I didn't
mm.
that task. Oh
No
my
wonder
god.
you didn't know about degree of certainty. Okay,
Yes.
check that one out.
I'm sorry.
Catherine already showed you in the answer that when you use a degree of uncertainty or certainty, you need to use modals. So modals are these: couldn't, might, may, must, could, and so on. Okay. The results, Catherine, responses, please. Seriously, only 3 people did it. Icha, who else? Icha, Vidya, and Dio. Man, the others? You didn't even check the grammar part. How are you going to do this lesson then? Okay. 3 people. Okay. So there you go. It seems that a lot of you still don't know how to use the degree of certainty or uncertainty. Okay. Thank you, Catherine. Icha, can you please share the results? Crystal clear audio, even if the lingo isn't. Okay. Stop. Again. So Widya, Catherine, Bening, Dio. As I didn't do the grammar and the vocabulary part. Who else? Rere, you didn't do the grammar and the vocabulary part. Okay. So when your friends or when your classmates do make the flip materials, please do them to appreciate that they make the flip materials. Okay, thank you, Icha. There you go. Catherine, could you please explain to us what is the degree of uncertainty?
You can use three models. Four. May, might, must, and could. May use for if we 50% sure. And might too. Must we use for 100% sure. And also could.
Good.
Could we use for possibly. I'm confused too.
Okay, so could is typically used when you are using it for negative, but it has the similar percentage as this one, may and might. Okay, but could, if might is pretty unsure, less than 50% actually. Could is more sure. Okay, so could is sure, might is less sure. The surest of them all is must. So when you use must, you have to be sure. It doesn't have to be 100%, but probably like 99, 98% sure. For example, oh yeah, Azza must have not opened, see, because this is all talking about the past. So you need to use the modal and the have part. I don't think Fanny did the grammar flip material too. Catherine, Fanny and Bening did the grammar flip material? No. So next time, please do the flip materials, everyone, so you know the topic, okay? For example,
Bening did it.
Pardon? Oh, Bening did it.
Bening.
Okay, Bening did it. Azza must have passed the flip material made by Catherine. Must have passed. So must, modal, have, and then plus verb 3. Must have forgotten, must have passed the flip materials made by Catherine. That's how you use the degree of uncertainty. Now, please tell me one thing that you can use with must have. See, even in the before Zoom task, only several people did it. Oh well. I know I should not have expected anything from you. It's my fault, Dara. I expected too much. So there you go. Go on. Must have. Remember, must have plus verb 3. Catherine, you use might have in your audio, right? Now try to use must have. It doesn't have to be about something spooky, something eerie, but something that you were sure of.
I must have done something bad to you.
There you go. I must have done something bad. Pardon? To me?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't know. It's example.
Example. Okay. Others? I must have done. See? Must, the modal, and then have plus verb 3. Done. Ica, Catherine, Rere, Aza, Fanny, Bening.
It sentence must
Yeah,
have
it's not clear. So sorry.
is make sentence must have.
Please, something that you were sure.
She must have had serious problems.
She must have had a serious problem. Thank you. That's a good example. Although, the same as Vidya, Icha and Vidya's sentences don't really explain why you use the must part. Okay, so how can you tell to other people that you were sure about it? For example, Icha might have said, she must have had a serious problem because her face was frowning, for example. Her face was frowning. There you go. She must have had. Vidya can say something like, I must have done something bad to you because something. I don't know. Go on, the others. Yep, Aza.
I must have replied.
Aza, you need to speak louder. So sorry.
Can you hear me, Miss?
Go on then.
Okay. I must have replied instead this message because
Yeah, this is Aza. I must have. Aza. You're not making it clear if you're moving like this. Wait, one more time.
Yes, Miss. I will speak louder.
Okay, there.
I must have replied instead this message because it's important.
There you go. I must have replied that is message because it was recorded. Did you say recorded?
Important.
Oh, important.
Important. Yeah.
Sorry. Important. Okay. Bening, Catherine, Rere, Fanny.
I must have been took my medicine yesterday, so I didn't get sick.
The deal is when you already use been, you don't use another verb. So if you don't use been, use that verb as a verb 3. I must have taken. Go on, Catherine, one more time.
I must have taken my medicine yesterday, so I didn't get sick.
Got it. I mustn't have taken my medication yesterday. So yeah, there you go. Rere, Bening, Fanny?
She must have left the house now because it's nearly 7 o'clock.
She must have, pardon?
You must have the house now. It's nearly 7 o'clock.
She must have left the house now.
The-
Oh, you cannot
It's
say
nearly,
now with must have. Must
Yeah.
have means it already happened in the past
she must have left the house
at 7
It-
o'clock
at 7 o'clock.
because, oh yeah, enough. She must have left the house at 7 o'clock because she's not here now. There you go, something. Rere, Fanny? She must have left the house at 7 o'clock because she's not here now. Dio just came.
He
Go, Andre. He
uh, he must drink a vitamin because and he don't get the sick. Apa ya tengah-tengahnya?
you missed something after the
Mhm.
modal because we're
Wait,
talking
wait,
about
wait.
the past. He must have.
He must have drink his
Verb 3,
drunk.
drunk. He must have drunk.
He must drunk
He must
his
have.
fight. Has his vitamin. So he don't get sick.
He is not sick now.
Oh yeah, he's not sick now. Okay.
There you go. He must have drunk his vitamins because he's not sick now. There. It means that in the past, the person drank the vitamins, not now. Okay.
Oh yeah. Okay, miss.
Go on, Fanny. Are you ready with your sentence?
I don't know is it right or not, but she must have bad judgment towards me.
You need to use a verb 3 after have. Just like each sentence, she must have had. So that's correct. Thank you, Ja. She must have had.
She must have bad judge.
Must have had.
She must have had bad judgment towards me. I know. I get it.
She must have had bad judgment towards me. Now I'm going to split you into 2 groups, 4 people and 4 people. Because Dio just came, I'm not going to ask him to make the sentence. It would be unfair. So 4 people and 4 people. What you need to do in the breakout room is to make as many sentences as possible using the other 3 modals. So could have, might have, or may have. Remember, you can always use the negative part. For example, Catherine couldn't have known about the wrong Zoom link that I sent her. Okay, so Catherine couldn't have known about the wrong Zoom link that I sent her. But I finally sent her the right one. Okay, so there you go. You can use couldn't have, may not, may have, up to you. Feel free. Okay, so minimum, this is the minimum. Minimum, you have 6 sentences. So at least 2 from each modals. You are working with 3 other people, so there will be a lot of brains working with you. It doesn't have to be too difficult. Minimum 6, maximum up to you. Remember, at least 2 for each models. What are the models again?
May,
May
could,
have, could have, and
must, must
no,
have,
no way.
might have,
Might have. Thank you. We already talked about must have, so not must have anymore. Okay, I'm going to create a breakout room. Rooms are open. You have 5 minutes. Go, 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 go.
Miss
Hi, Catherine. Welcome back.
Yes,
How's your group? Have you finished everything?
not yet.
Minimum 6? Not yet. Well, I'm not surprised. Nobody talked. You
We
dish.
only got three.
Hmm?
We only got 3 sentences.
Yeah. If only you discussed, probably it would be easier and a lot faster. Okay, everyone should be back now. Okay, welcome back, everyone. How's the was there wasn't any discussion in your group, so I don't know. How was the work? Let's start with group 1. Group 1 is Catherine, Rere, Fanny, Bening. Please share your sentences. Group 2, please check out for any mistakes. And if you can spot the mistakes, please help them to fix their sentences. Go on, Catherine, Fanny, Bening, Rere. You need to speak it. This is a speaking session.
Can I read it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So the first sentences is yesterday I heard a noise outside my room. It might not have been my dog because I think it doesn't sound like dog. The number two, he could not have gotten the trophy because he cheated. Number three, she may not have eaten that food because I think it looks dirty. Number four, the forests in this area are deforested due to illegal logging.
Wait, number 4 doesn't have any degree of uncertainty.
Oh, wait. Is sorry. The forests in this area are deforested because of because of illegal logging.
Still, no degree of uncertainty.
Can I not mention the not only three only three.
Only 3. Okay. The minimum is 6, so that was only half of them. Group 2, Aza, Icha, Dio, Widya.
It's they are close friends. They must have known each other for a long time. She's not in Leah. She must be at her home. I saw her a lot lately. I saw her.
Wait.
I saw her.
The
Huh?
second sentence. Anybody caught the mishap in that sentence? Group 1. Widya, can you please repeat second sentence?
She's not in Leah. She must have been at her home.
There we go.
Okay,
we
thank
don't
you.
use must anymore. She might have been.
Oh, she might really.
Because we already
Oh.
used must. I asked you to use
Uh,
may, might, and could.
The thing is, we divide okay.
No problem. Go on then.
Wait, what? She might.
Yeah, she might have been at the mall. Who knows? Or she might have been at her friend's home.
What? Azza.
You
I get it.
didn't really say where she is, right?
Oh, yeah.
You're not sure. How can you be
Yeah.
so sure? So she might have been.
Azza.
It's okay. Go on then. Sentence 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yes, miss. The third one is she might have sold her things to pay her rent. And the fourth is Anne must have eaten by insect.
Another must have.
No. The other one is she may help her friends for her project.
She may
Help her friends
Group
for
1.
their project.
Did you detect a mistake there?
Oh, she may have. My God.
Or probably group 2 realized what's missing there?
Wait, can you repeat?
There's no have me, so I forgot it.
There you
Have
go.
one.
Have. Yep.
Yeah. And there's two sentences.
Go on. Continue.
It's I couldn't have it homework in one time.
I couldn't have.
And
I couldn't have. Pardon. What?
did.
Did. Verb 3.
Done.
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 I couldn't have done.
I couldn't have done my homework in one time.
Yep. And then the last one.
The last one is doctor must have worked at hospital to help patient.
Doctors must have worked at the hospital to help patient during the peak of the pandemic. There. But we already used must have. So actually you need to use might, could, or may. Did you check the pictures I sent you in the chat box? When you were in the breakout room, did you check the pictures?
Oh.
Okay.
Yes, miss.
There you go. If you pay attention to that, might is the last part of the degree of uncertainty. So could is higher than might, as I've said before. Might could not be 50% because could is higher. There. So must is almost 100%, but then it goes down and you find could, may, might. Okay. The deal is, if you already checked the Google Classroom, what you need to do today is actually to tell a story. So if you take a look at the book, in your book, How to Tell a Creepy Story, there are 5 stages that you need to do. And I only have 1.5 minutes because we need to review the grammar so long, okay? So there are 5 stages to do a creepy story, and I'm going to use my fingers so you can remember it easily. The first part is introduction. If you take a look at your thumb, it's the biggest finger. So it means that introduction needs the biggest portion of the story, okay? And then this one is escalating tension. What does it mean by escalating tension? Escalating tension is from here to here, introduction to this part. There's a long space. So you need to fill this gap with the character, the background, the story, and then you show the problem here, escalating tension. Okay? There's a conflict that you introduce. Suddenly, blah, 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 blah. And then the climax. The climax is the highest finger, the tallest finger that you have. This is the most interesting part of your story. So if you want to reveal what that thing is, either it's a ghost or something or a funny story or blah, 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 you need to reveal it here. And then declining tension. Oh, by the way, I have less than 1 minute. Please click the link again, everyone. It's going to be cut, okay? So